everybody. Wayne Altman with Credit Control Kit. Give me great credit. I hope everybody is really enjoying the website. So here's what I'm going to do. I know that I've been getting a lot of questions. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start posting a video every week, every couple days, however long it takes me to get it done. I'm going to take your questions. I'm going to distill them down. I'm going to take the most popular ones, and I'm going to answer your questions. I'm going to give you 5-10 minute videos, very short. I'm going to take the answers directly from my Credit Control Kit, the book, When Bad Credit Happens to Good People. And I'm going to start answering your questions. So all you got to do is sit back and watch a 5-minute video. You're going to learn how to beat FICO, how to raise your credit score, how to have good credit, and I cannot wait to get excited. So the first question is one that I get a lot, and I want to kind of address that, okay? The first question is, what is a credit score, or what makes up a credit score? It is a fantastic question, and we're going to jump right in. To answer the question, 35% of... a credit score is a bunch of things. It's 5 different things, plus a couple. The first thing is your payment history. So it's true that your credit score is, the majority of your credit score is based upon, or a good portion of it anyway, is based upon how well you pay debt. So your credit score is going to be low in the beginning because you haven't had a payment history for them to fall back on. And that's 35%. So less than half of your score, thank God, is based upon how well you pay your bills. The second is amounts owed, and we're going in the order downward. We're going from the most to the least. So amounts owed, that's the second thing. So what they're interested in here is how much do you owe? Those people that owe a lot more than what they may be making, they're going to have a lower credit score. So it's possible to lower your credit score by charging up a whole lot of, and we're going to talk about this a little bit more in depth. And in my book, there's some very great guidelines and things on how much should you owe compared to how much money you make. So amounts owed. You've got payment history, amounts owed, length of credit history. So those cards that you've had relationships with, the Sears, the JCPenney's, the Best Buys, those things that you've had, accounts that you've had open for a long period of time, and you've enjoyed a great amount of success with those relationships, those count for you. It's those that are very short. You've only had credit with them for 6 months. Well, of course, it's a new love relationship. Of course, they're going to say nice things about you at the beginning. But it's 15 years down the road. See, that's how you should start looking at your credit accounts. And that's 15%. And then you've got 10% is new credit. Creditors are very interested in seeing who you're currently doing business with. If you're doing business with the top-rated credit companies, then they're going to give you a better score. They're going to want to do business with you. But if you're doing business with, some of the lesser credit, prepaid this and, things that only people with bad credit have access to, that tends to suppress your score even more. So it's very hard, unless you do some of the things that you will find in my book, it's very hard to overcome these things and get the types of credit that we're looking for, the scores that we're looking for. And then it's types of credit used. What a lot of people that talk to me don't realize is you must, in order to have a good credit score, you must have a proper mix of credit. And that's installment, that's mortgage, and that's revolving debt. Installment being car payments, that kind of thing. Maybe a furniture store account. Mortgage, of course, being your home or the place where you live, and then your revolving being your credit cards. So you have to have a proper mixture. If you have all installment and revolving and no mortgage, your credit score is naturally going to be lower than someone who is a homeowner and has a good mix of credit. So here's what we're going to do. Here's your exercise. Your first exercise is, this is what you're going to do. You're going to go to www.annualcreditreport.com. You're going to secure from them a copy of your credit report. They're going to ask you which of the credit reports you want. based upon your area of the country, and I get people from 38 countries that are now watching these videos and are visiting the website. 42 states. Thank you all very much. I want to say a big shout out to Pune, India, because you guys are sending me a lot of customers buying a lot of these books, and I definitely appreciate it. You're going to go to annualcreditreport.com. You're going to secure a copy of your credit report. You're going to start looking at that credit report for its content. Don't worry about the score right now. We're not going to talk about the score for a little while. What we're going to talk about is we're going to go over that thing line by line and make sure that all of your credit is correct. 72 to 75% of the items that are on a credit report contain incorrect information. So let's worry about getting a credit, make sure that nobody's on there. I'm going to teach you how to secure your credit starting this video. The second thing that we're going to do after you have that credit report, you're going to go to www, just read on the thing because I'm going to put these on tags. You're going to go to opt, O-P-T, out, O-U-T, prescreen.com. optoutprescreen.com. It's written right at the bottom of this screen. What that is that by signing up, we're going to sign up for 5 years electronically. That is going to allow those your name to be removed from all of the pre-screened offers of credit. Very quickly, I want to explain to you how this works. Let's say that you and I are walking down the street and I ask to borrow $500 from you. You said, okay, Wayne, I tell you what, we're going to walk down here. When we get to where we're going, I'll make my decision. I need some time to think about it. Fine. As we're walking along, random people are coming up and saying, hey, Wayne, would you like to borrow $500? Would you like to borrow $1,000? Would you like to... Well, in your brain, you're probably thinking, well, why do I want to lend him money? The same thing happens with pre-screened offers of credit. The first thing it's going to do is it's going to remove all the junk mail, or 99% of the junk mail from your mailbox. So that's one good reason to do it to begin with. But it's also going to stop pre-screened offers of credit, and you'll only be given offers of credit for those people who you want to do business with. That has a tendency to raise your credit score immediately. Within 24 to 48 hours, 20%. 20%. So that's some free advice for you. I have a report on it. If you want to get a hard copy, hard version of that, there's a report on how to do it. But again, there's two things you want to do. You want to go to annualcreditreport.com and get your free copy of your credit report. And you want to go to optoutprescreen.com, sign up electronically for 5 years. The next time we talk, have those things done because we're going to do some really cool things and get your credit score raised, and all for free. Everything that I'm going to tell you to do is going to be for free. I'm not going to charge you for the information, and the people that I'm going to send you to are not going to charge you for the information. So good luck, God bless, and good credit. Hey everyone, it's Wayne. I just wanted to remind you that if you haven't picked up the copy of the book, now would be a very good time to do that. If you'll go in and type the word Bear Creek, B-E-A-R-C-R-E-E-K, I'll take an extra 25% off of the book for you. If you need the credit letters, maybe you want to get your credit in order, you don't want to pay the full amount for the kit, yeah, I totally understand that. Go ahead and do that too. The code word again is Bear Creek. I'm happy to give, we've been doing so well, I'm happy to give you another 25% off of the book if you refer a friend or what have you. But again, I want to thank everybody for how amazing the response has been. And just keep checking back with us. We're going to have more great videos for you very shortly. God bless you.